Hey yo, what's good? It's your favorite Straw Hat Nico. Tell about Kino's beautiful journey. I'm loving this anime. It's all about a girl traveling for the fun of it with her talking motorcycle named Herms. The opening scene, it got me hooked right away. She's saying, is she a fool, a bad person, underhanded? Because if she has to kill to continue her journey, she'll do it because she loves to travel. And yes, she understands she can stop anytime she wants, but she doesn't want to. She asks her motorcycle Herms, hey, is there me a bad person? Something wrong with me? What's up? And all he's saying back is, good night, Kino. Then we see her traveling a motorcycle towards a direction. Then it turns out she's a guy. Right before she gets to the place she's trying to go to, she says hi to him. And then she knows he has a horse and he's saying to her, hey, carry some of my stuff for me into the next country we're about to go into. She's saying, what's the actual point? You don't know me? I could just rob you right now and sell half your stuff. So why don't you just go in the country by yourself and do what you gotta do? And he's saying, no, he doesn't want to. Just help him out. Come on. He's trying to convince her, but it's not really working. And he asks her, do you know what country you're about to enter? And she's saying she didn't know anything about it besides it being a polite country. He's saying in that country, murder isn't a crime. You can do it there all you want. And he heard that a criminal named Revel, he went into the actual town. And that's what he did. He murdered people continuously. So for that reason, he wants to go to that town so he can be his actual self. Because the place he's from, he can't be his actual self because the way things work over there, you're not supposed to kill people. So he always had to hold back, he was trying to say. And that's why he wants to go there so badly. And she's just like, oh, okay. And he's saying, do you still want to go there? She says, yeah, she want to go there regardless. So as she drives off, her motorcycle Herms is asking her, do you have your guns loaded? Are you mentally ready? And she's saying, yeah. At the gate, the gatekeeper is saying to her, hey, you really want to go in here? Do you know how this town works and how murder isn't against the law? You still want to come in here? She says, yes. He opens the gate. She goes in there. It's a regular town. People are happy, see children, old people, young people just cooling for real, for real. So she's like, She's looking around, transitions to her in her little hotel room, right? And she's asking her motorcycle, like, what happened? Something not adding up. How we come to a town like this and you don't see crooks, criminals, nothing? And also I was asking her, like, what did you expect to see when you pulled up? Did you expect to see like shootings happen to women and children? And she was saying no, she didn't expect anything like that. She was just caught off guard. She keeps practicing like every night she was there, holding her gun, aiming at something every chance she got. Then we see her just, live her ordinary life where she's driving past town, seeing how things work. She goes to this one place where it's like they sell food, whatever, right? Then she notices in the corner that there's a gun. It looks like a shotgun, most likely. And she asks the shop owner, hey, what's that for? And he's like, oh, for killing people, just in case I get robbed or something. And she's like, you've been robbed before? He said, never before I've been robbed. I don't think anyone in this town has been robbed before, especially if you have a store. And I was like, that's a little odd. So why do you have that then? Like, isn't that a weird thing to have? Robbery don't happen in your little country, right? So as things continue, she's eating at this one amazing place. He's an old lady there. Noticing the old lady's bag, she has a gun. It's like, wow, this is crazy. She's about getting towards her final day and she's about to leave the next day. Right before she's about to leave and start the next day up, old man asks her, hey, you want to hang out tomorrow and just talk? And she says, sure, why not? So, same thing happens, goes into town. So we're hanging out at the place and seeing how it's so peaceful, wondering what's happening, practicing with her gun, ta-da, right? So the day pulls up, she's in the same restaurant she was. Old guy's there, he says, okay, tell me about your stories from traveling. They're just talking, right? And they ask her, hey, do you want to stay in this town and live here? Because it's very peaceful. And how you feel about the rule of murder isn't against the law? How you feel about that? How you feel about all this? Kino is saying she just want to stay here because she loves to travel. And she's not really about settling at one place and staying there. She's like, okay, I understand. And they're just having the conversation. She's like, okay, I'm about to dip out. Then the same guy from earlier who told her how the country works, he pulls up and he's like, hey, I remember you. He pulls up. He's like, hey, I'm trying to be a citizen in this town. I need money. So you're going to help me out and do what I say. And Kino's like, no, I'm not going to do whatever you want because I don't have to. He's like, haha, did you forget how stuff works in this country? If you know what I had to say, I'm going to shoot you. So pull out your gun. She's like, I'm not going to shoot you. I'm not about this life. She tells her motorcycle, hey, cover me. And he's saying, patch me up afterwards. And he hears her and he's like, hey, that's not going to work. Why are you hiding? Come fight me. Right now, I got my gun out. And out of nowhere, he gets hit with an arrow. It was so weird too, like where'd it come from? Then turns out, we thought, yes, all the townspeople were backing away from the situation as he put out his gun and tried to threaten her. But it turns out the townspeople, they were moving away from the situation because they're trying to make it hot. But all of a sudden, everyone in town got their guns out, got a weapon now, and not playing no games. And he's like, yo, what's going on? He tries to pick up his gun that fell out of his hand because the arrow went right in his hand. So that's why he dropped his gun. But then they try to pick it up. Someone shoots him another arrow right in his toe. And he's like, yo, what is going on? This place is crazy. What's up? What's good? And then the townspeople are saying, hey, what are you doing? And he's saying, what? You guys told me in this country, you're allowed to kill. And it was like, silly person, didn't you know? Don't kill people here. We're not about that life. We don't tolerate that. And didn't you know also, anyone here who tries to solve problems or threaten people with violence and killing, they get killed themselves. You didn't know? And he's like, yo, this doesn't make no sense. What are y'all doing? Why y'all getting in my way? So Kino's behind a motorcycle just watching all this unfold. So all the townspeople get their guns out, weapons. They're going closer to him. He's like, yo, chill, leave me alone. Why y'all doing all this? And then Ariel was talking to Kino. He's saying just because something says that murder isn't against the law doesn't mean it's allowed, because something saying murder isn't prohibited and being allowed does not mean the same thing. What you thought this was? So, just stop what you're doing right now, or we'll continue what we're doing. So what's it gonna be? He's getting kind of scared, trying to back off. He's like, hey, stop, leave me alone. And then the old guy out of nowhere stabs him right in the heart. He's like, Knight, oh, by the way, I'm Revel, and I moved to this town for a reason. Just want you to know, in this town, we like to keep things peaceful. And the thing is, if anyone comes in this town, they know the deal. If you try to kill someone, you get killed by the townspeople. There you have it. And then he dies. And then townspeople try to, take his dead body away and clean up the little area where the blood was. And I was just like, this is crazy stuff. And then he's talking to Kino once again. And he's like, all right, so you going for real? And she's like, yeah, thanks for all the stuff you did. And I'm out. And then she's going away. And then transition to her and Herms driving once again. And Herms asks her, how come every time we go to anywhere like a country or a town, you always say that we're going to be there for like exactly 3 days and boys dip out? Is there a reason for all that? And she's saying, yeah, she heard from a traveler she knows 3 days is a magic number for traveling in a certain area or just anywhere. I didn't see that coming. Right as I think the episode was about to be done, we see a similar scene from earlier. It's like she's driving past another traveler. She's like, hey, how you doing? And he's asking, is the country you just came from, is it a safe place to be? Because the place I came from, you had to kill to live. He didn't like that. He's tired of being a killer. He wants to have an ordinary life. So please tell him the good news. And she's saying, yeah, that place is safe to live. It just depends on what you define as safe. And then he told her, let's go to a place where it's not going to be, oh, you just walk down the street to worry about getting shot or getting killed. And she says, oh, it's nothing like that, just so you know. He's like, oh, thank you so much. And then she drives off. Then you see the guy just standing back, looking in the direction of the country, saying, wow, a place like that, huh? I wonder what it's like, if it's really true. And then the episode ends. It was beautiful, bruh. I'm so glad I gave this anime a chance, because at first I was saying, what can they really do to make it spicy? It seems like minus all the cool powers and the mythical stuff, just like a regular adventure. But I was so glad I was wrong, bruh. I'm really liking this show. Can't wait to see how it all plays out. Where I can see it, maybe in their journey, she'll get her answer to why she always wants to travel, what she's trying to do with her life. Maybe she just realized traveling just a thing she does because it's her therapy, her fun time. We'll see how it plays out. If I had to recommend this, yes, 1,000 times yes. It's an A++. I love anime about, storytelling, interesting characters. It has everything I need and a little bit more. If you're trying to watch something new this season, check it out real quick like Nestle. And tell me your thoughts about it. Do you like what you see? Are you interested? You don't care? What's up with you? Tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. Do your boy a favor. King Kong on the like button. Share your favorite social medias. Subscribe to join my Straw Hat Fleet. Check out my Patreon link in the description below. Follow me on Twitter. Join my Discord. Stay up to date with me and be part of my community. If you're still looking for more content, I got playlists so you can keep eating num num num. Thank you so much for watching. I could say so much more, but my crew needs me.